Hey everyone, this is Greg Strzavosty with CinemAddicts. Anderson, Cowan, and I we're good buddies. We've been doing the show since the beginning of the year, since the beginning of 1/6, and what I've learned is Anderson and I, actually I've probably known this for the last 20 years, but Anderson and I have highly different opinions. Even though he is a fan of director Jeff Nichols' work, I thought he was going to love Loving. Loving is actually one of my favorite films this year, and he has a completely different reaction. So I want to know what you guys actually think of Loving. Are you going to see it in the theaters? Or are you just going to wait till it hits streaming or Blu-ray? Anyways, here's a clip of me and Anderson talking about our opinions of Loving. It's featured on this week's episode of CinemAddicts. I just remembered, I woke up this morning and I remembered something offhanded you said to me yesterday. I think, and I can't believe I didn't respond to it at that moment, or maybe I didn't. I was scarred.
While we were watching La La Land?
No, before, when we hung out together, before we watched it, you said something about Loving being a boring movie.
Oh, Loving? The movie?
Was I wrong?
Oh, yeah, Loving is dull. No. There's no punches in Loving.
No.
Everything is like...
Gosh. Oh, boy.
All of Loving. There's no... Kind of like last year's Spotlight. There was just no, there's no peaks.
Wow.
No valleys. It was all just kind of straightforward. We're talking about Loving.
This is a top 3 movie, by the way.
Oh, for sure. For you. Yeah.
For me.
This is a movie that will be up. Loving will be up for Best Picture for sure. It's an Academy darling. It's what the Academy's looking for, but it's all so understated. It's so understated. Yeah. I don't hate it, but I'm sure that my mom would love it.
And people who are like,
it's just, it's a flat line, right?
Okay, no, I thought it was beautiful and poetic and lyrical. See, that's why
those are 3 words that you got to avoid when you're looking at a movie. If you hear beautiful, poetic, and lyrical, that means.
Also on episode 47 of CinemAddicts, Anderson and I cover the documentary Mifune, The Last Samurai, which is a documentary on Toshiro Mifune, Miss Sloane, a drama starring Jessica Chastain, and the Warren Beatty-directed Rules Don't Apply. Check us out on thecinematics.com, and please download us, CinemAddicts, on iTunes. Thanks again.